and then turn around and let a man bend you over.
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
I'm more mad at the fact that I feel Bill Clinton.
That from? What the fuck was that? Jesus, oh, so you doing the bending? Oh, God.
And then turn around and let a man bend you over.
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at you one more time with another one. And oh my God, this is not a drill. This video is not for children. If you have children in the room, if you're watching in the living room, this is not for children, okay? I, I believe that we're living in the Matrix, some type of simulation. I don't know what's going on in the world, but the internet is ablaze. Talking about your boy Donnie Trump gave some sloppy toppy to Billy Clinton. That was not on my bingo card, okay? So, hey, I don't know. Is it true? I don't know. Is it funny? Yeah, it's hilarious. You can laugh. All right. And the internet be interneting. So we have a collection of people reacting to this. I watched a couple minutes of it. It's fucking hilarious. I had to stop it. I said, no. We got to react to this. We got to react to this. So I seen like maybe about a minute or so of it. First couple of people. This girl right here, her name is Esther. She's from Africa, and she is hilarious. So shout out to her for this video. I'm gonna put the link for her channel in the description. Yeah, it's the times we're living in. I'm out of order, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification. Let's see where we at in the world. All right, people, where are we at? What are we doing?
All I'm saying is I don't greet my friends like that.
I'm more mad at the fact that I feel Bill Clinton, you too cute for that.
One of the craziest things about Donald Trump giving Bill Clinton sloppy is I know it's going to be one of those things where we just completely move on from it. Like, remember, Kanye slopped up his cousin from like age 7 to 13 or something crazy like that, and we all just moved on.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. At some point, I actually forgot that Bill Clinton is a Democrat. And I thought DJT really doesn't like Democrats. And another thing that's going into my mind right now is, so Trump was the other woman?
Okay, so everyone's talking about Donald Trump supposedly giving Bill Clinton a little bit of gluck, a little bit of Kirk, if you will. But nobody's talking about the fact that Vladimir Putin has a photo of it happening. The Russian president has a photo.
That was the whole thing. There's an email where it says, ask Putin if he still has the photo of Trump blowing Bubba. Bill Clinton's Secret Service name was Bubba. Everybody called him Bubba. Now they're saying that there is somebody else named Bubba who it could possibly be. It might not be Clinton, but it was still Trump blowing somebody. A man named Bubba. Let's not miss the point here.
Photo of the sitting U.S. president sucking off a former president.
So let me see if I got this straight. Jeffrey Epstein sent an email to his brother and asked his brother, ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. Bubba being Bill Clinton's nickname.
Yes.
It's hilarious that Bill Clinton was impeached for receiving a blowjob in the Oval Office and lying about it. And now the sitting president, there's an email indicating that he provided a similar service to the same man. 20,000 documents.
Why have I never seen that video clip of Trump doing that to Clinton? Why did he do that to him? He's patting his crotch. Why did you do that, bro? Why was that not on the commercial? On the election?
Out as part of the Epstein estate. This isn't even the Epstein files that we've been trying to get released. This is just from the estate stuff.
We're living in a simulation, people. Okay, this is not real. None of this is real. You remember on Men in Black? I think we're in an Alien Child's video game. Okay, remember Men in Black where at the end of the movie it backed up and it saw the Earth, and then it backed up and it saw the solar system, then it kept backing up, and then it saw the Milky Way, and it just kept backing up, backing up, backing up, saw the stars and galaxies. It kept, and then it eventually was a marble that a little alien child was playing with. Yeah, I think that's what we live in. None of this is real.
And Donald Trump's name appears more than anyone else's. It appears in 1,628 documents out of the 20,000. Jeffrey Epstein talking about having Thanksgiving with Donald Trump, talking about Brett Kavanaugh with Steve Bannon and making sure that this dude was still very much involved with Trump and with the government as Trump had become president. And in just one of those many emails, Jeffrey Epstein, referring to Donald Trump, said, "You may recall, I have met some very bad people, none as bad as Trump. Not a decent cell in his body. So yes, very dangerous."
You got a demon like Epstein, a demon saying that you're a bad person.
Even a monster like Epstein thought that Donald Trump was dangerous.
Exactly. I mean,
and at this point, I feel like we could have photos of him assaulting children, and there's a contingent that would not care. Let me be clear, anyone in that list, anyone who was involved and harmed children.
You have to think, Trump has survived more shit than I have ever seen any politician survive. So many times they said, "Oh, it's over. It's a wrap. Oh, he's done now. Oh, it's over now." And he always, he's the real Teflon. So for him to be fighting this hard for these files not to come out, it's got to be some shit. It's got to be some shit. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? I don't care if it's Democrat, Republican, independent, black, white. I don't care who it is. If you're in those files doing some fuck shit, your ass need to fry. You need to fry. I don't give a fuck.
Was actually being silenced, okay, by the government.
What do you mean?
I don't give a fuck.
It's confirmed that Donald Trump did that to Bill Clinton. What? You're telling me that our commander-in-chief was throwing neck for Bill Clinton? Hillary, Monica, you got a new spit, sister. This is the state of our politicians right now.
Spit, sister?
Oh my God. Why is Bill Clinton so good at having sex with people who aren't his wife?
Bill Clinton is obviously the man. Everybody wants to suck him off. Good God. What the fuck?
So that's why they named it the Big Beautiful Bill. Because of his big...
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I can't believe it. And Putin has the photos.
Yeah. That part.
I don't know if that's true, but what the fuck? This country.
Warning, if this video of Trump grabbing Clinton's private starts to play, shut your phone immediately, as what will start is making people throw up, and it's being etched behind their eyes. People were terrified after a video of Trump rubbing Bill Clinton's private parts starts circulating on social platforms.
Why haven't I ever seen that video before? What the fuck is wrong with the Democrats? You let this dude... Oh my God, the Democrats are losers.
Made for kids. And the video doesn't end there, but the graphic, uncensored content that will continue to play is causing kids to start gagging and being rushed to the ER. Haunting reports from the Epstein emails started to leak Trump putting something of Bill into his mouth, completely uncensored. And the clips and emails are being shown to those younger than 10, with many now saying it was always in front of our kids, from Trump's dance to even him saying Bill leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
No. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much for my eyeballs. For my virgin eyeballs. It's too much. Mm-mm. This is not the world I live in.
Many doctors have warned kids to stay away, and the effects of overt content like this of their leaders will cause kids to develop.
I'm gonna try to make it through this video, y'all. I'm gonna try to make it through, and I'm gonna try to post it. But this is a lot. So now I'm getting. See, I haven't seen it. This is a lot. This is a lot.
Anxiety, shakes, and developmental issues for the rest of their lives.
So let me see if I got this straight. Jeffrey Epstein sent an email to his brother and asked his brother, ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. Bubba being Bill Clinton's nickname. It's hilarious that Bill Clinton was impeached for receiving a blowjob in the Oval Office and lying about it. And now the sitting president, there's an email indicating that he provided a similar service to the same man. 20,000 documents came out as part of the Epstein estate. This isn't even the Epstein files that we've been trying to get released. This is just from the estate stuff. And Donald Trump's name appears more than anyone else's. It appears in 1,628 documents
not even the real files.
out of the 20,000.
Who has the files? Because you see all these congressmen, they be on TV and they be like, I haven't. They act like they haven't seen it. Oversight committee, they haven't even seen it, or they act like they haven't seen it. Like, who has the files?
Jeffrey Epstein talking about having Thanksgiving with Donald Trump, talking about Brett Kavanaugh with Steve Bannon, and making sure that this dude was still very much involved with Trump and with the government as Trump had become president. And in just one of those many emails, Jeffrey Epstein, referring to Donald Trump, said, "You may recall, I have met some very bad people, none as bad as Trump. Not a decent cell in his body. So yes, very dangerous." Even a monster like Epstein thought that Donald Trump was dangerous. And at this point, I feel like we could have photos of him assaulting children, and there's a contingent that would not care. Let me be clear, anyone in that list, anyone who was involved and harmed children, guillotines.
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
I'm more mad at the fact that I feel Bill Clinton.
That from? What the fuck was that? Jesus, oh, so you doing the bending? Oh, God.
And then turn around and let a man bend you over.
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
I'm more mad at the fact that I feel Bill Clinton, you too cute for that. I'm not mad that it's a man. I'm not mad that it's anything else, but you too cute for that. It is raining, literally and figuratively, in California right now. Like, I see why, because I mean, Bill Clinton, you fine, he's fine. Is he dead? Is Bill Clinton still alive? Whatever.
Come on,
he was one fine white man. So I see it, but Bill, you too cute for that. Is he dead? Let me.
Wait, let's rewind. So Bill got impeached with somebody in the Oval.
This is Esther.
And DJ is still standing.
She's
Meanwhile,
hilarious. Okay.
he did.
I don't know how she's so tapped in with America, because she's an African.
Ain't nobody bringing you over.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Ghana,
And then Jenny Johnson said,
Nigeria.
"How? What? And then you let a man banning you off. And then she was like, "Oh, so you do the banning." Do you know how crazy it should be, or it should have been, for Hillary to wake up and know that her man is doing the most behind her back, but with a man?
We've seen enough. Okay. Shout out to Esther. I love this girl. She's hilarious. If you don't know about her, you need to I'm gonna drop the original link in the description. You need to mess with her because she's very funny. She's very funny. And she's super tapped in with America for some, I don't know why or how, but she's super tapped in and she's very funny. Uh, yeah, I mean, what can I say, man? We're living in a simulation. All right. None of this is real. Remember that. None of this is real. All right. As human beings, they lie to you and tell you you have five senses. Guess what? You got one sense, touch. That's the only sense you got. All the other ones, the higher senses, telepathy, telepathy, telekinesis, psychometry. Those are the higher senses. Those were taken out. The hippocampus gland in your brain, those were taken out. You only have one sense. It's touch. Everything you have to touch. I can do a whole video on that. I will do a whole video on that. Think about it. Your eyeballs, the light has to touch your eyeballs. Sense of taste. The food has to touch your tongue. Specialized cells in your tongue transmit the signal to your brain, tell you what it tastes like, right? Sound waves, they have to physically hit your eardrum. Everything is touch. When you smell something, it's microscopic particles literally floating in your nose for you to smell it. Everything is touch. As human beings, we cannot explore this universe unless we can touch it. We're scratching around in the dark. All right. So we know nothing. Keep that in mind. This is all bullshit. Okay. And I'm out order man. If you still here, if you still locked in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that bell notification. Yeah. We're here, folks. We love y'all. And we out.